Works by African-American artists have really been visibly sidelined in some of our city's most prominent museums. ArtNet News and In Other Words, two art market newswires surveyed 30 museums across the country, including MoMA and the Met right here in New York City. Only 8% of their exhibits are dedicated to African-American art. One woman from the Bronx is doing something to change that. It's called the Unapologetic Art Expo.
I painted her after she was done. I didn't know what color she was going to be. It just goes together. You just let go, and that's why I love art so much. It's the one thing I can just let go, and just everything can just flow and be what it needs to be.
Now, did you do her eyeshadow before you did your eyeshadow?
I did, actually. I did. Yeah. She's inspiration for me too.
Siobhan Wilkins of Long Island began painting 5 years ago and immediately knew it was her calling. She'll be one of the artists featured in the upcoming Unapologetic Art Expo in Chelsea. It was created by Kiana Calder of the Bronx. Calder created the expo last year as a call to action.
The Unapologetic Art Expo is basically an expo put on for Black and brown artists to present their arts, primarily about 20 to 25 pieces of art, paintings, acrylic, and different mediums. And also too, if they have merchandise in terms of sweatshirts and sweaters, they're able to produce that as well for the show. And for people who cannot afford the painting, at least you're getting a piece of something on behalf of the artist.
Calder understands the lack of African-American art and artists in public spaces and museums and decided to do something about it. And she doesn't just want to highlight artists of color, she also wants to help them make money.
I'm like, I want you to be a part of the show. I want you to be a part of this experience. And a lot of them are very gracious. It's just that they're kind of stuck in their own mindset, creating great work, which is fine, but on the back end, following up thoroughly so they can be a part of the show and experience what it's like to not only get to build their brand and monetize their art, but also get to network with people who've been following them for quite some time, but may be scared or shy to meet them in person. So that's a great opportunity to have.
Historically, our voices of people of color weren't always listened to, and you know, this is an opportunity. This is something that's always thrived, is art. No matter how much we've struggled, art has always been there.
Siobhan and Kiana met up at The Spot in downtown Brooklyn, a boutique that owners Michelle, Face, and Tyler call a platform for creativity, befitting for all of these artists with vision. The Unapologetic Art Expo runs this Saturday, February 29th from 6 to 10 p.m. at Crossing Art Gallery in Chelsea. You can find a link on our website at pix11.com. And I have to tell you, I can't draw a stick figure. To see some of these artists, it's unbelievable. That one woman we profiled, she finished it the morning we came to shoot.
Oh, wow.
She's like, well, I knew Pix11 was coming, so I had to...
Gotta get it done.